What's going on, everyone? Only Sports back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing another video in the series of Toronto Raptors free agent targets. This target is actually a point guard. This is the first time we're doing a non-center, as we have already done two in this series, and they've both been centers, of course, Mo Bamba and Yusuf Nurkic. This player is a very interesting one, and it's Tyus Jones, of course, a backup point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies. But I think that had he not been with Memphis, I think he would be a starter on a lot of other teams. Of course, Memphis has John Morant, and that's why he comes off the bench. But he's a 6-foot, 195-pound point guard who was drafted in 2015, first round, 24th overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He never suited up for Cleveland, as he was traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves, where he spent 4 seasons there before before going to Memphis for the past 3 seasons, and that's where he's really evolved and he's really grew as a player. Last season in 73 games, he started 23 of them, averaging 21 minutes a game. He put up 8.7 points per game, 4.5 assists per game, just under a steal per game, and 2.5 boards per game. So he obviously he definitely brought some good play off the bench, some energy, and I think at 26 years of age, he's a solid option for a backup point guard. Of course, the Raptors, they need to take the load off Fred VanVleet. You saw at the end of the year, it started to take a toll on him. He cannot play 40 minutes a night every game in the regular season, and then you need to expect. And then you can't expect him, if he's going to do that, to be the player he is in the playoffs. So he needs to take a little bit off that, maybe 30 to 35 minutes a night is good for VanVleet. So you obviously need to find a backup point guard. Malachi Flynn, they aren't really giving a chance. I don't know what the situation there is with him. Maybe they trade him this offseason for, a bigger name. He's a piece in a bigger name. Or a sign and trade. We'll see what happens, but I think Tyus Jones is a very, very solid option. Now let's get into the contract information. That's going to be very interesting. He is an unrestricted free agent, so the Raptors could just bring him in and not have to worry about anything, which is obviously very nice. It's easier that he's a UFA than an RFA, because then Memphis would hold the rights to his contract. But that's not the case. Tyus Jones could pick wherever he wants to go and go to that team, being that he's an unrestricted free agent. So that's a good thing for the Raptors. Now, what will his contract look like? He's probably a $40 million guy over 3 years. I think that's a good range for him. About 12, 13 million per year. I think for 3 years is a good contract for Tyus Jones. I think he's proven that he could be worth that, and I think if he's given more minutes, more than just 21 minutes, he can definitely do something very, very special. So I think he's a good option for the Raptors, and I think that the Raptors need to sign a backup point guard. I think that is imperative. I think they will ultimately end up doing that. It just depends who it is. Will it be a Tyus Jones, or will it be someone else? That's the big question that we'll all have to wait and see. The Raptors have some money to work with. A lot of people say they don't have any money. They're right at the cap, but they have movable contracts, and they are able to spend into the luxury tax. So they do have some money, and we'll see how they elect to use that money. But that's all I got in this video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on the possibility of the Raptors signing Tyus Jones. I like the possibility. I like the option. I think I would be very happy with them getting him, and we'll see what ultimately happens. But like I said, that's all I got in the video. You guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys all in the next video. And as always, let's go Raptors.